Yo, yo, yo. It's your boy, Mark and Mark's Tarot. And I'm going to do your weekly reading for this week, the 16th to the 19th. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Hope you all had a great weekend. And I hope you all have a great week coming up. Hope all is well in your world. Hey, Norma, how you doing? How's things? Hey, Shakima, how you been? Grinding? Hey, that's good. It's a good thing. Stay on that grind. That's what it's all about. Stay on that grind and hold the way up. And don't give up. Hey, Paris, how you doing? For sure. For sure. All right. Today I'm going to do all the elements: air, fire, water, earth. I'm doing great. Hey, Blue Nile. You miss me? I'm here. You're good? That's good. Good to hear. I had a good weekend. Spent time with my parents yesterday and today. Had dinner with my parents yesterday. Had lunch with my parents today. And I just had dinner with my nephews and played some ping pong. It's pretty fun. I couldn't let them beat me though. So the youngest one, he got mad and then he left. And then the oldest one, I beat him up in ping pong. They're not ready for me. But it was fun though. Yo, 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 what's up, Bob? Hey, Elizabeth, how are you, sweetie? So it's fun. I had a nice weekend. Nice family weekend. I met some new people this weekend. Nice. Nice people online. Life is good. Can't complain. All is well. Alrighty. I'm going to go ahead and get started because I'm not going to be on here too long. All right. As usual, I start with air signs first. That's Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. It goes air, fire, water, earth. So air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius for this week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. This is just a general reading. Take what resonates. If it ain't for you, it ain't for you. If it is for you, and that's a good thing, you get a heads up and you get advice on what to do. All right, air signs. Let's see what we got for you this week. 1, 2. And Norma, there should be a, you know how you make it full screen? There should be like a little box there that you can, you just click on each one until you see the format that you like. Sorry to hear that, Blue Nile. Hope it gets better for you. All right, today the outcome cards I'm going to be using are my bootleg part 2. For those of you who don't know, I have my own original deck, which is the Marky Marks Tarot deck, which I used to call the bootleg deck part 1. Now I have a new deck that's going to come out next year, January, which is the part 2 to the first one, and this is called the bootleg part 2. Yeah, why not? And I'll pull 3 of those cards so it makes sense. Okay. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, this week, there could be somebody around you that's being jealous, putting resistance in your atmosphere, in your energy, causing you obstacles. These people are trying to make your emotions unstable, and they're trying to get to you. Don't allow that to happen. Air signs, you consider yourself this week as somebody who's mature, a ruler of their destiny and their goals. You attain your goals and your needs. Be very bold in what you want. Take courage in what you need and what you want. Your undertakings, everything you need to do. Okay, make a plan. Air signs, a lot of you have a dominant personality and a lot of you want things and you go and get it. Okay? Hey, Elaine. Thanks, Norma. Another thing, air signs, is this week, no matter who is trying to trick you or be dishonest to you or cause you problems or tries to take advantage of you, you've got to be the mature one. You don't have to be. Don't listen to me. You just get yourself in trouble. But if you listen and you don't give nobody your energy this week, air signs, and you come out on top. You come out the one who is going to make things happen. You've got to show this person you're more mature than them. You got to show this person that you are the better of you and them. You've got to be the person who comes out on top because you know this person's a bad influence. You know this person is not sincere. You know this person's lied. They could be dangerous. They could be somebody that outright to deceive you. You know who it is. Deal with it. Now, for those of you who are in a relationship or you're craving your ex or you want somebody back in your life or you have someone in your life, this person could be very unstable emotionally. This person could be somebody who's going to cause you obstacles, very deceitful, has lied to you in the past, and you're not sure if you want them back or even try to entertain them coming back to you. Hey, Virgo. So air signs, this week is a week you're going to be testing people's sincerity. You're going to be testing people to see if there's any double dealing or, bad influences. And if there is, your partner or the person that you like or the person that you crave or your person you want or you're lusting over, they could be very emotional. You got to be the person who shows them you have the better personality. You're more mature. You're not going to go and stoop down to their level, and you're not going to deal with their bullshit. All right, air signs, you know what time it is. You don't deal with those petty things. We move on from that. Also this week, if there is somebody at work that is jealous of you or is making you feel like they're causing you obstacles, or if they are causing you obstacles this week at work, try to stay away from them. Try to stay in your lane. Know that you can only do so much. When you go to work, air signs, this week, and you know that there's somebody at work that you don't like or doesn't like you, the best thing to do is to divert yourself from them, from their energy, and from the way they are. You know you can't change or fix stupid. Stupid is what stupid does. So air signs, you've got to be the smarter one, the thinker that you are, and the one who says, you know what, I'm not entertaining you this week. This week, you're going to have to go to the circus by yourself and find your own clown to entertain you. You got me? So Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, the main focus here in every subject, overall in general, but this is relationships, family, love, work, Do not entertain a person who you know is deceitful, a liar, someone who's jealous of you, and somebody who wants to see your downfall. Don't allow that energy to take over your week. Okay? And this person that is in your energy, they're going to laugh now, but they might cry later. And remember, this could be vice versa. You can laugh now and cry later also. A word of advice, it's time for a social media break, air signs. This week, take a break from social media. It's only a week. It's only a few days. Take a break. Allow people to not see you for a couple of days. Make them miss you. And finally, find your path. Don't let someone do it for you. So there you go, air signs. That is your reading for this week. And remember, the general message is not give anybody your energy that you know is going to drain you. Okay, next is fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Let's see what we got for you. Okay, fire signs. Fire signs for this week. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Fire signs. Let's see what we have. Fire, fire. You're welcome. Okay, fire signs. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius for this week, Monday through Thursday. 1, 2, 3. You got it, Norma? Okay. For this week. 1, 2. You can do it, Elaine. Okay. Fire signs. What we have for you this week is you could be failing to face the facts that are right in front of you. You could be very indecisive, have some delays. You could be worried about certain things. You could be worrying about an offer coming towards you. But this offer is, the reason why you're worried about this offer is because you're worried whether or not this offer is good or bad or small, big. You're wondering if the person offering you things or offering you something is a realistic person or a person who has ideas that are way out there and you're like, no. You're looking at the wastefulness, things that you've wasted time on, the things the situations you've wasted time on, just overall the wasted time and the ideas that you have been thinking about. This week is a week where you're going to analyze what you're going to do next. Next is the key word for you, fire signs. And this week is a week where you might be learning things, showing people they can trust you, showing people that you can offer your services, putting your efforts toward a specific goal that you have. You might be helping someone. You might be really showing somebody at work that you're a trustworthy worker. You're going to come to work every day. You're going to put in the time. You're going to put in that energy. You're going to show your boss that, hey, look at me. Fire sign. That's me, yo. I am the bomb. I'm the one. It's not me. I'm not the one who's screwing you over. I'm the one who's showing you loyalty at work. It's not me, it's them. So there might be pointing of fingers at work. You could be worrying about if you alienate yourself at work, how is it going to affect your job? You might be dealing with somebody at work that's not really a realistic person or has rebelled against the system of your job and the way they've rebelled against you. And this person's made you think like, you know what? I can't even deal with you anymore. I'm just going to do what I got to do. The energy so far is all about the people around us and what we have to do. And fire signs, if this is a relationship you're dealing with or a person that you have of interest, you might have offered yourself to them, but they're not offering themselves back. Or you could have put in 100%, but this person's only putting in 60. And you're like, you know what? I really ain't going to deal with this shit no more. I've been putting in too much time and too much effort, and they're not putting in any. So I think I'm going to move on, because no answer is an answer. And also, when you're not getting any communication, it doesn't make sense to go further if no one is giving you back any type of communication back. Hey, Janice, how are you, sweetie? So Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, this week is a week where you might try to solve a problem or to offer your services, but it might backfire on you, or you might not get what you really want because the person you're dealing with or the situation you're dealing with is not giving back what you really wanted from it. Also, if you get an offer, if some of you are single, you might get an offer from someone to go out, but you're skeptical. You might have heard something about them, or they just might come across as too kind, too good, or too good to be true. Also, fire signs, the person that you're dealing with has good intentions, and you might not be ready to go and move on to dating or to being from single into a relationship, so you might hold back from that for now. Thinking and overthinking, delays, procrastination, not making the right efforts can allow you to lose this opportunity to be in a relationship, but you might be saying to yourself, you know what? I'm not ready to be with somebody just to be with somebody, because this person is not really realistic. They're not really showing me 100%. So I'm going to move on. This week overall in general is a week where you're going to be frustrated because you put forth the effort, but the effort's not coming back to you. And when that happens, my advice is to work on yourself. Okay, fire signs, keep working on yourself. Also, fire signs, the outcome cards that I have for you is stay off of social media. You post too much shit, so stop. And remember that being single can be a blessing. Don't complain. All right, fire signs. Remember that social media life is not going to solve your problems. Sometimes social media can be a curse. Sometimes it could be a downfall. Sometimes it can make people not want to deal with you. Okay? And if you are dealing with someone who's offered you a date or offer you like to do something, and you look at their social media and you're like, wow, this person posts a lot. They need to stop posting shit because they're aggravating me already. And you might say to yourself, you know what, I'd rather just stay single, and I'm not going to complain from now on because I just met somebody that is a social media junkie. That's for some of you, obviously, not for all of you. Or you could be dealing with somebody who does that and it turns you off. Okay? There could be offers here of a new job, a new friendship, a new relationship, or just you offering your services to help someone. But you might help the wrong person. Okay? Remember that people always want something for nothing. Okay, fire signs, that's what I got for you for this week. Next is water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Happy birthday to all the Scorpios out there. You're welcome. Okay, Janice. Yes, Norma, be a good girl. Okay, water signs for this week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. You're welcome. Okay, water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces for this week. 1, 2, 3. Oh, boy. Okay, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces for this week. First of all, for those of you who are dating somebody, want somebody in your life, or dealing with a person that you want a relationship with, this person could be causing you sadness this week, acting selfish, causing you sadness, acting like a perv, or just being an outright asshole. This person may owe you money. This person was a risk from the beginning and you knew it, but you did it anyway. What are signs you're not willing to make the necessary effort because you're preoccupied either with your ego or with this person, because you want to prove that you can make it work, but you know it isn't going to work with this person because this person is useless. And in order for you to stay with this person this week, you're going to have to sacrifice, and you're not willing to do that because you know you deserve better. For those of you at work, you could be dealing with a shitty boss who doesn't want to pay you more money, or is telling you that, I know I didn't pay you this week. You're going to have to wait till next week because I'm suffering. I need money as well. And you might not be getting your paycheck until such day or whatever day. Or this week, by the end of the week, you might not be getting your paycheck. Or you're going to get your paycheck and it's going to fly right out the window. As soon as it comes in, it's going out. Because you spent your money on something that you took a chance on. If you have something in mind right now, it's Sunday today. So remember, this is for this week. This week, if you're planning on buying something that you know you shouldn't be buying, then don't do it. It's going to be a poor risk, a bad risk. The odds are against you for buying things that you shouldn't be buying because you know you can't afford it. Or if somebody's trying to con you to tell you that, oh, this is what you need. You got to buy this. It's the bomb. It's the best thing. If you get somebody like that in your energy this week, don't buy what they have to offer. Pass it up. Don't do it. Hey, Zara, how are you, sweetie? So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, this week is a week where there's going to be conflicts with people over money, over situations, over things that you bought. You might lose money, or somebody might just owe you money from work, or somebody that you love and care about is owing you money and you want it and you need it, but they're acting like an ass and they're not going to give it to you. It could be just a loss that you didn't expect. Okay? Water signs, this week is a week where you've got to be willing to make the necessary effort. You've got to be willing to make the sacrifice in order to change these situations, in order for the better. Also, what I have here, this could be a family situation. A family situation where there is a split up of an inheritance, where you're not getting your part, somebody else is getting theirs, or there could be a little dispute over an inheritance, a family inheritance, because someone's dead now. So you want to get what's yours. Hey, Sonia. There's a lot of preoccupied energy here, false people, useless sacrifices, trying to make an effort, but not really making the effort, taking a risk and it not being a good one. So water signs, be aware that people don't have your best interest this week. And this week is a week where you don't want to spend money because you'll lose it. If you're ready to buy something, check, make sure it's legit. Okay? All these Black Friday sales, all these scamming websites, double check, ask questions before you buy things. Okay? If you are gambling or you're betting, you're going to lose this week. So don't do that this week. It's not a good week to do it. Okay? That's for some of you gamblers and bettors. You might lose. Also, water signs, if this is a relationship, then this person is someone who has an ego that you don't like. And this is a person who has caused you pain, money, and you're ready to move on, but you're not making the sacrifice. In order to get rid of these energies, you've got to make the sacrifice to move on, water signs, okay? It's up to you. It really is up to you at the end of the day to do what's best for you and do what's best for you in your interest. Sometimes our families can become burdens to us and ask us for money because they know we have the money. So try not to give family members any money this week because you won't get it back. And if you're okay with that, just know that if you make that effort and you make that situation happen, then you're not getting anything in return. Okay? Water signs, this is a week in general. If you don't want to lose, then don't give. This is a week you should be selfish. Take whatever you can get. Do whatever you can do for yourself. Because there's people around you that want to use and abuse you for what you have. And people are trying to take advantage of you in any way, whether this is a relationship, work, family, love, it doesn't matter. In general, there is a loss here. And if you don't want to lose, then don't give and don't entertain. And the outcome cards here are interesting. And like I said, I'm using my Marky Mark's Tarot Bootleg 2 deck. This is telling you, go out and have some fun. Water signs, you want sexual healing. And at the end of the day, some of you water signs, you really need some D. So go and get it. Go have some fun. But remember, there might be consequences with this outcome. If a person asks you to come over to have fun, you want these sexual healing, you want some D, just remember that comes with consequences. You might get it, and you might not get it no more. Or you might get some D, and you might have to pay for it indirectly. And then it becomes a loss. So remember that. But at the end of the day, go out and have some fun. Yes, this is the bootleg part 2. This is my original deck, part 1. And I have a part 2 now that I've worked on for a couple months. And I'm going to start using it. And I am using it right now. So water signs, the message here is, remember that there is situations out there where people are trying to take advantage of you and get something for nothing. And they're trying to pulling up on you, get money from you. Maybe a person might have sex with you and then say, hey, babe, can you please give me some money? I'll give it to you right back. You know how that works. We've all been in that situation. Okay? That might be your situation this week. And if it isn't, then thank God. All right, lastly, I have earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn for this week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 16th to the 19th. These are general readings. Take what resonates. If it doesn't, hallelujah. It ain't for you. Make your own week happen. Do your own things. Remember not to ever let cards and situations, and don't try and make things your situation. If it resonates, take it with a grain of salt. Yeah, exactly. There you go. There you go, Norma. Okay, earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn for this week. 1, 2. Hey, Vanessa. All right, let's see what your outcome is. Earth signs. 1, 2. Okay, earth signs. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, you're trying to resolve problems this week. Come to the conclusion of who is your friend, who's not your friend. You're trying to find satisfactory in every result that you have. You're going to be hanging out with your friends, especially your women friends. You're going to come into a lot of compromising with people, compromising with situations. You might have, you might be an artist, or you might be inspired by artists, or you just like art, or maybe you like to paint, maybe you like to color. You know, maybe you're going to hang out with your girls this week, or you just get your girlfriends and hang out with them and have a good time. Hey, Payday. How you doing, sweetie? So Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Also, what I see here is these women friends you have, one of them you might have to let go. One of them you feel is a threat to you and your safety. So one of them have a really bad energy about them, and you're ready to get rid of this person because you know that you value this friendship, but then again, you know that this person is not really good for you. They're not good for your health. They're not good for you, period. So if, for instance, you might have 3 women friends that you really have a nice time with, but one of them you might have to and get into an argument with. And this week is a week where you might have to let one go and tell your other friends, look, I can't deal with that person. I can just deal with you guys if you're okay with that. Or I think we should not hang out with her because she gets too turned up, she gets too drunk, or she's just a threat to us. She's not good for us. You know, she does this, she does that, yada, yada, yada. Or this could be vice versa. This could be your friends jealous of you because you're getting what they don't have. And they think that that's a problem. And they're ready to make changes because they want to clear away the old things and make way for new situations, new friends. You might be getting rid of a lot of things this week that does not serve you. Jobs, situations, friends. You might just want to get away from the whole world this week. So earth signs, whether or not you lose a friend this week or not, you could also have like bad luck because of someone or because of a situation. And because of that, you're ready to make changes. This could be a week for a lot of you earth signs who want to make a change, who want to move forward and know that you're not going to allow COVID, you're not going to allow losses of financial security or any bad investments you made in the past to annoy your future or to get in the way of you moving forward this week. This is a week where you're ready to make way for new things, new changes, new jobs, new people, new friends. You might be coming together with a bunch of friends this week and talking about how your friendship is, how the way things are going, whether or not you should invest in this, whether or not you want to make this transformation, whether or not you want to alter your life, make it better. You might need the help of your friends to motivate you to do things in a better way because you're not seeing clearly why you have this bad omen, why you've got this bad luck. So the key is for this week, for you earth signs, is your friends and your true friendships with the friends that you consider true friends can really change your mood and change your life this week. You could be getting help from various people that have great advice, have great things that they want to do with you, for you. Or this could be vice versa. You could be helping friends this week that have lost a lot, and you're trying to help them regain and readjust their life to make it better. You could be helping somebody this week financially. You could be helping someone this week to get out of a bad investment. Earth signs, you could be the hero this week where you save a friend or friends. If this is a relationship that you're in, the person that you're having a relationship with, you're ready to end it because this person is making you sick and all they do is complain because maybe you hang out too much with your friends. Or this person that you're dating hangs out too much with their friends and doesn't really give you the time of day, so you're ready to end this friendship, relationship. Obviously, I'm trying to cover all my bases here for every subject. If this is you and your sisters, then you might have a little dispute between yourselves, but you'll move on and try and clear away old things just to make way for changes, to make things better. You got me? So earth signs, there also could be people and situations around you where people's intentions are not real. And the outcome cards here say their intentions are not real. So if there is someone that you want to get rid of as a friend, just know that their intentions aren't real. And also this card came up already today, and it's telling you also, earth signs, it's time for a social media break. And if you have a friendship or relationship that you're worried about because there might not be no communication. And like I said earlier, no answer is an answer. And if there's no communication, then maybe that person's busy. Maybe that person's moved on. Maybe that person just doesn't want to talk to you at this time, at this moment. Life changes, abrupt changes, things change. If you know this person is not willing to communicate or willing to adjust to your life, then it's time for you to move on, because maybe this person's causing you the bad faith that you're getting. Maybe this person causes you this situation where you're like, you know what? I just have to move on because I got to take this as a loss because this person is not really, making way for communication. Okay? So there you go, earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. The main message there is leave the past where it belongs, move forward, have good times with your friends, find your real friends, adjust to their situations, adjust to their friendships, whether there's communication or no communication. Take a break from social media, take a break, This week is a week you can readjust, clear the old to make way for the new. This year is ending. Start now to make changes for the new year. Cut off those people that don't make any sense talking to, and keep those who do you consider a good friend. And that concludes everything. And I'm going to do a collective for everybody that's here and everybody who watches. And I'm going to use my original deck for the collective, the Marky Mark's Tarot deck. This is part 1. The other part 2 was the one I just used just now, which will be out in January, February. Okay. Let's see what we have for the collective for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, the next 4 days this week, November 16th to the 19th. This is a collective for everyone here and everybody who watches after. Collective, what do we have for the collective for this week? 1, 2, 3. Bangity boom. Okay. The reason why I made this card is because I live and die by this. And collective, don't worry about what people think of you. Because no matter what you do, what you say, or how you act, or what you dress like, or whatever, how much money you have, don't worry about what people think of you. Because their thoughts and their thinking of you might not be what they really know. Don't worry about what people think of you, collective. And collective, some of you want a new relationship or a friendship. And for those of you who want a new relationship or friendship, the person you like is thinking of you. So if you like somebody you want a new relationship with or a friendship with before that relationship, this person you like is thinking of you, collective. Just know that. And while you get these 2 cards, you got all 3, collective. So this is all about thinking and people. You wanting to have a new friendship, relationship. The person that you do like is thinking of you. But you got to not worry about what people think of you. Okay? So the main message here for you, collective, is not to overthink about what people think. All that matters is the person you like is thinking of you, and that can turn into a new relationship or friendship. All right, collective? Don't worry. Be happy. All right? Well, JR, don't think that, sweetheart. Sometimes we all go through bad situations in life. You know, when things are bad, we acknowledge it. But when things are good, sometimes we don't. You know, and if you do acknowledge the good times, and just keep remembering those good times, so that way it takes that energy away from you. All right, sweetie. You're welcome, Elizabeth. Hey, Ruth, how you doing? You're welcome, Blue Nile. Yes, Bob. All right, for everybody that is here, I will go down the list like I always do, and I will give everybody a daily healing message. Just a little message of inspiration for all of you. These cards are for awakening your better self. Okay, Norma, you're first. Okay. Norma, your lucky charm is here. No need to fear. Okay, Norma. 1, 2. Norma is stormy weather. Norma, and this is your card. You got these tree leaves here. You must be fanning yourself. Okay, Norma, use quantity. Sorry, I can't read. Yeah, use equanimity to calm your emotions. I know that's okay. Here we go. Use equanimity to calm your emotions. I have no idea what that word means, but you can go see Google. It's my best friend. See what I mean, Norma? You always give me some hard words to say. I'm just cheesing. Okay, Elizabeth, you're next. I actually want to Google it right now, to be honest. I haven't pulled that card like forever, and I can't even remember what the heck that word means. Okay, here we go. I will get it for you right now. Equanimity is mental calmness, composure, evenness of temper, especially in a difficult situation. So that is Aries tendencies. So it sounds like an Aries to me. There you go, Norma. There you go. I love Google. Google's my best friend. Yes, I saw you said mental calmness. Yes. See, JR is a smart Virgo. See, thank God we got a smart person in here. I never came to be smart, you know. I just don't see these words every day. Why can't people just say mental calmness? You know, why you always gotta make me say words I've never seen before? Okay, Elizabeth, 1, 2. Oh, you looked it up? You were faster than I was. Thank you, JR. Okay, Elizabeth, you got the red roses. And there's no hard words on this one, or no words that I don't know. So your card, Elizabeth, is express your love through your deeds. No, not on my deck. Express your love through your deeds. Hey, Ara, how you been? Good to see you. You're welcome, Norma. No problem. Ooh-wee. Okay, next I have Barb. All right, Barb. 1. You're welcome. 2. Okay, Barb. Your card is make gentleness a habit. So, Barb, don't be rough. Make gentleness a habit. There you go. You can see it a little better. The light's kind of messing it up. Make gentleness a habit. Okay, next is Virgo. All right. Virgo. 1, 2. Okay, Virgo. This is your card. It's got like some dolphins and stuff in there. I think that is. I don't know what the heck that is. I don't know. It looks like dolphins are swimming around or some jellyfish. I have no idea, yo. Okay. The message is know thyself. It is the most important task you have. Know thyself. It is the most important task you have. There you go, Virgo. Some crazy shit's happening. Okay, if anybody wants a card, just type the word yes. If I have not given you a card and you want one, I will give you one. If you want one, just type the word yes. Because I don't know who's in the room and who wants a card. You know? You're welcome, sweetie. No problem. Okay, Ruth. You like that, Blue Nile? Okay, Ruth. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, Ruth, this is your card. And this card says, take time to acknowledge the subtle changes in your spiritual evolution. Take time to acknowledge the subtle changes in your spiritual evolution. Yeah, I'm going to get one too. Okay, Blue Nile, you're next. And then JR. All right, Blue Nile. 1, 2, 3. Okay, Blue Nile. This is your card. And your card says, enjoy the process instead of always looking for the result. You're welcome, Ruth. Blue Nile, enjoy the process instead of always looking for the result. Absolutely. Hey, Scorpio. What's going on, sweetie? Okay, JR, you're next. Like I said, if anybody wants a card, just type the word yes and I will give you one. All right, JR. Yes, I'm here live. Okay, JR, let's see what we got for you, sweetie. 1, 2, 3. Okay, JR, this is your card. Got water coming in on the sand. And this says, create healthy boundaries with those around you. Create healthy boundaries with those around you. That's good, Scorpio. Yes is a good word. Live and in the flesh. All right, Scorpio, you're next. You're welcome, sweetie. Okay, Scorpio. 1. Scorpio. 2, 3. Okay. Scorpio, you got these nice flowers. And Scorpio, your card is acquire gratitude for life itself. Acquire gratitude for life itself. There you go, Scorpio. Hey, Esther. How you doing, sweetie? All good? All right, if there's anybody else who would like a card, just type the word yes, and I will give you one. Absolutely. And my card is some clouds in the sky and some shit. And my message is take 5 or more minutes to concentrate on a divine feeling or a higher thought, doing your best to block out all other distractions. Absolutely. I take 5 or more minutes to concentrate on a divine feeling or a higher thought, doing my best to block out the haters. I mean, the distractions. Yes, that's true. Very true. Very true. Okay, Norma. I'll be whatever you want. Yeah, it's a long ass message. Some of them are short, some of them are long, but that's the way life is, short and long. Long and thin goes well in, short and thick does the trick. Hey, love and life, how you doing? Esther, would you like a message, sweetie? And love and life, would you like a message? Yes, that was nice. I'll take 5 to 10 minutes to do that. Yeah, just a regular message. I'm using my daily healing cards. Just a simple message. Yes? Okay. Okay, love and life. All right, Esther, you're next, and then love and life. Okay. All right, Esther. 1, 2. Okay, Esther. You got some flowers here and a very basic, simple message for you. And this card came up earlier. Make gentleness a habit. I know you like it rough. I know you like, I know you like to be tough. But make gentleness a habit. Nice and gentle. Okay, Esther? Okay, love and life. Let's see what we got for you. All right, love and life. 1. Hey, that's all you can do is try. 2. You're welcome, sweetheart. Okay, love and life. You got some desert sand here with some hot sun. Looks like some Egyptian type stuff. But regardless, your message is always look for the good, even in the most difficult situations. Always look for the good, even in the most difficult situations, love and life. And that should be everybody's message, really. We should always look for the good in the most difficult situations. I like that message. If anybody in here that would like a message, just type the word yes and I will give you one. If not, I'm going to make like a tree and leave. Oh, no, JR. I hope you got good cereal. Yes, you're welcome, love and life. Amen to that is real. It's for real. Absolutely. All right, I'm going to pull a collective card for everybody in here. Yes, I am, Esther. All right, this is a collective message for everybody in the room right now. For everybody in this room, we are going to have a simple message for the next 24 hours. Okay? 1. Hey, how you doing, sweetheart? 2. Okay, that's good without milk. Okay, collective. This is our card. Some agua. And collective, the message is develop flexibility and aim to be in harmony in all environments. You're welcome, sweetie, no problem. So collective, develop flexibility and aim to be in harmony with all environments, in all environments. All right? AA, what's going on, sweetie? You want a message before I go? And Sonia, would you like one too? Just let me know if you guys want a message before I go. Yes, and collective, that was your message. Let's find harmony in all environments. For sure. Okay, Sonia. 1, 2, 3. Okay, Sonia. That's your card. And this card says, learn and grow from the wisdom of your feelings by allowing yourself to befriend rather than deny them. So Sonia, learn and grow from your wisdom of your feelings by allowing yourself to befriend rather than deny them. I love that card. You're welcome, everyone, and thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Love you guys, and I hope you have a great week. And I will be going on Instagram shortly to go over there and hang out, answer questions, give messages, same shit, different day. So I will be over at Instagram in a few. And if I don't see you there, I will see you all on Thursday, probably, when I come do the weekend reading. Oh, there you go, love and life. That's what it's all about. Divine timing. So I will see you all. Please don't allow yourself, okay? Please don't allow yourself to acknowledge and entertain negativity. Stay positive always for yourself and for your own sanity and for your own health. Okay? Do it for yourself. Stay positive and keep your energy clean from negativity. Mwah. Love you guys. I will see you next time.